Hi.
Join me for a toast, huh?
Sure, what's the occasion?
Oh, I don't know. You know, you, me, us, our future together, things like that. Where are you going?
Actually, I have an appointment with the new fertility specialist at the hospital.
At this hour?
Yeah, he had to be there for a patient anyway, and he said if I could get there, he'd make time for me. Honey, he's supposed to be the best.
Honey, okay, hold on. I don't understand this. I mean, Dr. Eve said that the test results were conclusive. Your eggs are not viable. What?
Sweetheart, I know what she said. I know exactly what she said. Believe me, I've been going over and over and over those words in my head since she said them.
Then...
But it doesn't mean that I'm just gonna accept it, okay? Not without a second or maybe even a third opinion. The thought that Sarah was the only child I'll ever be able to give birth to is just... it's just not fair.
I know that.
Honey, why is it that Teresa is able to grow fat and happy with our child, but I can't? Honey, I want to be pregnant with our child. Why is it that I can't have the one thing that I want most in this world, honey? I want a baby. I want to have our baby.
I know.
Honey, I am scared to death of losing you, and I'm afraid I'm gonna lose you if I can't get pregnant again and carry our own child to term by myself.
No. You're talking crazy, Gwen. It's crazy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it's how I feel. You know, I feel like a failure as a woman, and I'm afraid of being a failure as a wife, too.
All right, stop. You could never let me down. Not in a million years. You are a wonderful wife. Do you hear me?
Why don't I feel that way? You know, honey, I feel like must have done something to make God angry with me, because why else would he deny me what he gives practically every other woman in the world? Honey, why can't I have a baby on my own?
I don't know. I don't know. But I know one thing. That God can't be punishing you, okay? You're too good a person. Besides... never mind.
Well, what? What were you gonna say?
Just that he's not denying you anything, sweetie. We're having our baby through Teresa, who is carrying our embryo. She's having our baby that we made together. That's a gift. It's a gift from God. And it's the answer to all our prayers, okay?
Honey, I'm sorry, okay, but the thought of Teresa carrying our child just doesn't fill me with the same sense of warmth and well-being as it does you.
Gwen, come on.
Honey, look, I don't trust Teresa as far as I can throw her. You know, she has deceived us in more ways than I can count for a really long time, for as long as we've known her. Okay, she scares me to death. I have a feeling in the pit of my stomach that she's gonna try and do something terrible to our baby.
No, no. She would never intentionally hurt a child, Gwen.
Ethan, all I'm saying is I wouldn't put it past her to use our baby in some way to hurt me. Okay, honey, I need to go to the doctor.
Well, I'm coming with you.
Sweetie, you don't have to. You know, it's just a preliminary appointment.
Well, I want to. You're my wife. I want to go. I need to go. What kind of husband would I be if I didn't? It couldn't have been.
Sweetie, you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I need to lay off this champagne.
Come on, let's go. So, sweetie, would you mind just waiting out here for me? I will come and find you when I'm done with the doctor.
No problem.
Okay. See you in a minute.
See ya. Hey. So how did it go, huh?
Well, it's too early to tell. The doctor looked over my medical records, and he said he wants to do some of his own tests. And he asked me a lot of questions.
Yeah, like what?
Like, are you and I happily married, and am I stressed out about anything?
What'd you say?
Well, I said yes to the first question, and I try not to be to the second question.
Right.
Oh, honey, I really, really hope this doctor can help me get pregnant and carry our baby to term. I really hope so.
I know. Nothing would make me happier.